Hey guys, UnderdogTests here, and welcome to my first episode of UnderdogTests. This is a series which I basically just play different Yu-Gi-Oh decks that I might not know how to play very well in order to actually just learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, because all I know how to play at the moment is for hire, and as good as I am with that deck, as you guys might have seen, I feel like it's also good to branch out and try out other decks as well. So in this episode we are going to be trying out Blackwings. It is a deck that I've had a little bit of experience with, but not too much, and the deck I'm using is kind of what I've net decked from someone online. But I've only really played them on Duel Links mainly, and it's a lot different on there, as you guys might know. So we're gonna go in, try it, maybe make a few changes. I will talk about my choices and stuff like that. And yeah, let's just get into it. So first we need to connect, and let's just change this slightly to UnderdogTests because it's more fitting. And let's just try and look for a game. I know the whole point of Blackwings is to try to get into that level 10 synchro monster as fast as you can, because it's very strong, very high attack and defense, and it also has an effect which can destroy cards that have a wedge counter on them once per turn, and it can also take control of them once per turn. So let's see. Let's try and go first. Let's be spicy this time. See what we can do. And I've already started with Black Whirlwind in my hand, which is pretty good. So let's just activate that. And let's be cheeky and activate another one, because bonuses are always good. And we're going to call Steam the Cloak, activate both Black Whirlwinds, and this guy just said problem. Okay. I don't know what his problem is, but we're just going to get into this, I think. And okay, I'm probably going to censor that out because it's bad language and we can't have that on the channel because I aim to be kid friendly. Okay, so Gale the Goat. Okay, sure. Let's just go into these two. Yep. And Chris is always a good thing to go into as well. And we get a Steam token too, which is good for later on because we can go into more synchros and basically just spam the board a little more. So we're going to go into Chidori the Rain Sprinkling and summon him here. Then we can activate Steam in the Graveyard, get rid of the token and call Steam here. What else can we go into? Nothing really worth it at the moment, I don't think. I guess we could go into Wee Witch's Apprentice with... yeah, these two are always good. And we can't really do much else, so let's just end it and see what this guy does now. And this guy's leading with Extravagance. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm also thinking of taking in a couple of Dark Ruler No Mores in this deck, just see how that works, but at the moment it's just a net deck I'm using, so we're just going to see how this works properly, then we'll make changes as and when we need to. I also need suggestions for other decks I can try out. I've had a few so far, but I'm not too sure about them because while I do want to try out everything you guys suggest, I can't promise I will do it all, but I'll just pick the ones that look the most interesting for Season 1, then maybe Season 2 later down the line. I will do the others or any different ones that you guys suggest. I was recommended a Romage, but I have no idea how they work or anything because, as I said, I'm bad at this game. And it's my turn again now, so yep, we're going Oh, I didn't mean to click special summon, that's my mistake. I should not have done that. But we can go into Obsidian Hawk Joe now. Because why not just spam the board and make huge monsters? Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else really worth going into, so let's just beat over these monsters he's got right now. He really needs to try harder next turn because I'm pretty much going to win otherwise. Unless he gets something like Raigeki, in which case that's going to be really annoying, but we'll just see how it goes. I also wish I could get Breeze out of the deck because Breeze is a pretty solid card. Oh, so it's some kind of weird ritual deck with Cyber Angels. I don't have much experience with playing against a lot of like rogue decks or non-meta decks because most of the time people just play Cyber variants like Salamangreat or something else that I forget, or Cyber Dragons or Sky Strikers. Basically a lot of meta decks are on here and you hardly ever get rogue decks, so you don't really know what to expect. I did also used to run Dark Arm Dragon in this deck, but his summoning costs are so specific and it's just not very good in Blackwings, I don't think. He needs exactly 3 Dark Monsters. Oh, that... Well, that just interrupted me. That was rude. Let's just get Bora back, why not? That was just really rude though. Oh. Okay, fine. I need a miracle now. That's not it. I think that's pretty much game. I don't really like rage quitting, but in this case I'm going to do it because there's absolutely no comeback from this, so yeah. Let's just try again. Yeah, other decks that were suggested to me were Lackluster Soldier, Gimmick Puppets, and Tenyi as well. Like, I've seen quite a few people talk about Tenyi and play them, so it must be a pretty popular deck or must be really good, so I'm not too sure, but I guess it won't hurt to try them out, right? And we got the Karibo, that's annoying. Okay, activate Black Whirlwind. And he's probably going to destroy it somehow. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's annoying. Also, if you guys haven't seen my 102 and my deck profile, I recommend going to watch it because without wanting to sound too immodest, they're pretty good. So you should definitely give them a watch. And I also touched upon the fact that I'd love to have duels against some of you guys, so if you're up for that kind of thing, then just leave a comment or contact me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is the same as my YouTube channel name, so I'm easy to find. But yeah, if you want to have a duel, then I lost. Yeah, if you want to have a duel, just let me know and we'll arrange something. Okay, this back row scares me a little bit. Oh, it's Subterrace. I hate Subterrace so much. I've never had a good experience with this deck before. Yeah, I believe their gimmick is just like activating traps and spells, then turning them down and just doing it again, and yeah, it's kind of an annoying deck. Oh, nothing? Okay, I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, normal summon Laura. Oh yeah, Solemn Judgment. Okay, fine. That's actually incredibly annoying. I'm so mad. Should I? Okay, yeah, sure, let's be petty. Because he annoyed me, so I'm gonna just try and trigger traps. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. At least I baited it out. That's a small victory, I guess. Probably not. Okay, I have a plan. Let's banish this. Hopefully he doesn't negate it. Because if he yeah, like that. Okay, that's good. I can't do anything. Now, I know you shouldn't play more than 40 cards because it's technically not Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play more than 40, but I really need the advantage, so I'm gonna put that in. And I also have one of this in that I changed around as well. Just because if you're really struggling and you have this in your hand, it just helps to get over monsters which may be better than yours, so to speak. And I feel like I need to put another breeze in here as well. I'm going to try to not exceed 50 cards if I can help it. But if I need to, then I will. Like, it's not a serious deck, so you guys can't be too mad at me. Because I've noticed the problem with this is that I seem to just miss a lot of Blackwing monsters a lot because there are a lot of spell and traps too, so I'm going to take out one which is Apprentice and put in, when I find it, Valkyrie the Rain Shower, because that might be a good option as well. So yeah, let's just save this how it is and make any changes as we need to. Try and condense it down to 40 again if possible, but hopefully it works a little better this time around. I feel like I could get rid of like maybe 1 or 2 Ash Blossoms as well. Okay, that's a victory. Evil Eye, okay. I feel like Sirocco is a weird choice. I've only ever used it on Duel Links, I think, and it's okay, I guess, but... Oh, okay, sure. Let's just activate a Law of Darkness first. And... you can go. And I got Black Whirlwind, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yes. Oster? Special summon this. And attack. And special summon this in defense. And something's stopping it. Oh yeah, it's that, okay. Okay, Valkyrie or... Valkyrie, I think. And he's probably... Nope, he hasn't stopped it, okay. Let's get rid of that. No, okay, fine. And let's just beat over him now. Oh, and I forgot Sirocco's attack. That's kind of annoying. Not attack. Effect. I could have buffed one of my cards, but oh well. No monsters can be special summoned except for dark monsters. Well, that doesn't stop me at all because all Blackwings are dark. This seems weird, but alright. Okay, let's summon Oster. Yes, and yes. Effects that go into the deck, you always want as Chain Link 1 just so they can't get Ash Blossom, basically. And Breeze, so then I can special summon him. Because why not? What can I go into now? Nothing worth it, to be honest, so... Okay. So if I smack him with this, then that's pretty much game. Yeah. And that is Blackwings. And because I'm having so much fun with it, I'm gonna play it a little bit more. Okay, a Lot of Darkness because it's really good, and yep, he Ash Blossom it. But I can use Call by the Grave to stop it anyway. Because you will let me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, let's get rid of you, because then I can use this one. Get rid of that. Normal summon Simoon. Or Simoon. Which one do I need? Oster, that's the one I need. Yes. And yes. Gale is always a good option. And Breeze, because then I can special summon him. And special summon Bora. Let's see, what can I make? Oh, I can make Blackwing full on master, so I'm gonna do that. And I can't make any other synchros, so let's just set this and end my turn and just see how his turn goes. Oh, of course you use that. Okay. No, I'm not going to do anything. That's really annoying though. And it's a weird blue eyes deck. Okay, sure. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to do any of this. Okay, sure, let's go into this one. Use his effect. Let's get Full Armor Master back. And he rage quit, of course he did. That's why you don't mess with Blackwings, because they are really powerful when they need to be.
Day 2.
Oh, this guy's also playing some kind of winged beast deck like Gale. There's Gale there and Caligo Claw Pro. I've never seen this card before. And we just top decks Simoon, which is pretty good, so we're just gonna activate his effect now. And let's banish Breeze because we don't really need him that much. Then we're gonna normal summon Sun Moon. Then Black Whirlwind activates. Unless he has Ash Blossom or something. He's thinking about it. Oh, that's actually so rude. Very well. Let's normal summon Zephyros the Elite. Special summon Bora the Spear. Then activate a Law of Darkness and go for the risky place. And the only one I got was Gale, which I had to banish, which is annoying. So let's try that again. Again, kind of annoying, but what can you do? Then let's... Oh, this is a tough call actually. Okay, let's go to 4 Strix. Then can detach one material from him, like Zephyros the Elite. And get a level 4 from the deck. Like this. Oh, we can't special. I don't have a Blackwing, that's a misplay on my part. My bad. Let's just end my turn now and just see how it goes. The more King of Third of Kings, okay, that's interesting. So it's just the Winged Beast mashup deck kind of thing with Karibo. Miss Valley Apex Avian. Okay. That doesn't help. So what do you guys think to the latest couple of sets from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ignition Assault and Eternity Code? I for one really like Eternity Code. It's got that really strong Link Monster 4 Higher in it. You know the one, Access Code Token. For higher support, it's great. Don't you guys agree? Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much, I just don't really know what to say during Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, to be honest. The whole point of this is just to like despair at annoying decks and just play though, so you guys will forgive me, right? I hope you do anyway. Otherwise I'm gonna lose all my subscribers. You summoned Ghost Sister, that's interesting. Well, it's a tuner though, I guess. Into a level 9. Trish, you're using my thing against me. Stop it. Actually, no, she's not Trishula, she's John Cena now. Okay, there's pretty much nothing I can do here, I don't think. But let's just try anyway. Bora? I actually don't know what to get at this point. Oh, of course I do. Gale the Whirlwind, special summon. Then I can go into Obsidian Hawk Joe. Then his effect, I can get this boy out, unless he uses Call by the Grave. Like that. Okay, that's annoying. It's fine. I'm just gonna beat Trishula. Again, small victories are still victories, so it counts. What's this? Oh, it's this thing again. Yep, and I think that's game over now because I can't really do much else. Unless I can get like a level 4 and then a level 3 or something. That doesn't help. Alright, fine. Go for it. If I can survive this turn, then hopefully I can make Chidori next turn and just get a ridiculous amount of attack points. The thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is sometimes you're waiting a really long time for someone to accept your game request. Oh, it's trap tricks. Yep, I've lost already. Yes. Are they going to use bottomless trap hole now? No. Yeah, I will use that because you're not stopping my whirlwind. Unless it's already stopped, I don't know. I have no... Oh, it already stopped. Never mind. Well, that's just fantastic. Thanks, Jig. Why are so many people adamant to not let you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Supposed to be a fun experience. Yeah, I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Nope, okay, fine. And floodgate trap hole. Okay, yeah, I'm just not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Like, how is this remotely fair? You know what? No, I'm done. I'm not going against this deck. Let's try and go first this time and see if that helps. Okay. Yes. Hopefully they agree. Yeah, cool. Oh, he also had the Master War 5 thing. Okay, so let's activate a Law of Darkness. And banish you. And Oster can get Gale back. Black Whirlwind also goes off. Again, effects that go into the deck put Ash Chainlink 1, so then they can't use Ash Blossom to stop it. Honatan is an A tuner, so are we going to him? And copy Oster. And he rage quit. Okay, of course he did. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm just fed up with this game now, so...
Day 3.
So, we made a few changes to our Blackwing deck, I believe, from the last video I made. We took out, like, Savage Dragon and stuff. I'm not sure if I've already touched upon this, but if I have, it will be edited out and this will be put back in, but... or the other way around, but we have this as our extra deck now. It's kind of strange, but it kind of works at the same time. I think this is the strangest one in here. Then we have Infinity, Abyss Dweller, who is seeing a lot of play in other decks for some reason. Then the standard Nightmares, Raid Raptors and Bewitch. And we also put the Master Roll 5 in this deck, just to make the most of all of our synchros and Xyz monsters, really. So let's just find an opponent and get into it, I guess. And I'm not sure what other changes I can make to the deck right now, if any, because it does have the potential to be such a powerful OTK kind of deck, but it's so fragile and combos can just break instantly. It's kind of strange. If you guys have any suggestions, then let me know. But I honestly cannot think of any other thing to add to improve it. He started by setting 2 in the back row. That's interesting. And a little bit scary if I'm being honest. So let's just go a Low of Darkness and try to get Blackwings. And we didn't get it, of course we didn't. So we're gonna banish Zephyros because we get him back with Oscar, I believe. Yep. Unless he negates it somehow. Which is another thing this deck has a problem with. Negate. It loses to... If you can manage to negate the effect, then they lose. It doesn't matter how far in a front... How far in a... Well, that's annoying. It doesn't matter how far in front or in control of the game you are. Stuff like this or negates is just... It's crippling to the deck and there's no way out of it, really. Okay. That's annoying, not gonna lie. And there's nothing more I can do apart from just poke him and hope for the best. Of course you have the snake. Magician's Soul. Oh, it's this deck again. I played against something like this earlier with my for hires. I lost horribly. Because Spiral are actually kind of overpowered. People are probably going to correct me and say they're not overpowered, but like, they actually are. Okay, you guys should go just get a coffee or something. We're going to be here for the next 10 minutes. Oh, and there's Apollo Ursa. Now we're going to use Raigeki. Hopefully he can't respond to it. And of course he can respond to it. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I'm so mad. Why did I do that? Well, there's nothing else I can do now apart from just let him kill me this turn. As you guys can see, I still don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! My mind is kind of simple. I can't really like, what's the term? Comprehend all the different interactions a lot of the time. And some of the effects are really weird because they require very specific timings and it's odd. So yeah, the Blackwing testing is going great. I probably won one game. Now let's see what he's got for me. Oh, it's DDD. Great. I don't know too much about these. I do know that people that play DDD don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! They just like winning. Apparently, that's what I've heard. Okay, I'm not sure what all of this does. I know I can read, but reading is hard. But I feel like I'm not going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Okay, so I wonder how much of this negates. Okay, that's cool. Explorer. I'm not sure what the best strat would be right now, whether to go into Raid Raptor and Y Strix, Raid Raptor 4 Strix and the Y Strix, or just go straight for the level 10 Synchro. I think the level 10 Synchro might be good. I could be mistaken, but it's a learning process, so we'll figure it out at some point. I'll take that, thank you very much. I can make Mercury. And he rage quit, of course he did. I was in a very good position there and he rage quit because people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't like the text going against them, apparently. Okay, we're gonna leave with Saimu. Or Simoon, whatever you want to call him. Get rid of Please. Then we'll summon Simoon. Yes. And we get Oster. Because Oster is really, really good. Yes, and yes. Again, effects that go to the deck for Ash Chaining 1 if you can, just prevent the opponent using Ash Blossom. And we can't normal summon again, so Automaton might be a good idea. But I need to summon Automaton first. We're going to this boy. And then we can summon Aura. And get Obsidian Hot Gel. So let's get Y Strix. Yes, and we need to go get Zephyros Elite. Then 4 Strix. Then we use 4 Strix's effect, detach Zephyros. Go get, I don't know, Chris, I guess. And then we set that. Then Zephyros, bounce this. And what else can we make? Just Bewitch, okay? And I'm locked into Blackwings right now, but that's okay. And yeah, I think that's pretty successful, so just end the turn now and just see what this guy's got. Hopefully he doesn't have Raigeki, because that would be so annoying. Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, that's just as bad. Great, thanks. Appreciate it. I can't get Infinity now. And he's bringing Salamangreat. This could actually be annoying. I know they got Mirage Stalio and Gazelle hit, but they're still really powerful. They're still able to OTK if your opponent knows what they're doing, or if you know what you're doing with the deck, and your opponent doesn't negate stuff. It's always fun to have Caught by the Grave and just banish their Gazelle from the graveyard though, because then most of the time they just rage quit because they can't do anything else. Or try not to do anything else. But Salamangreat turns tend to take a while as well, so let's hope I don't fall asleep. Leo, okay. And reincarnation someone. Okay. Yeah, doesn't work. Leave the cards, dude. Okay, so final thoughts and views on this deck. I feel like it has the potential to be such a powerful deck. I was told it used to be better, but then certain other decks became more relevant, or it just got power crept or something. But yeah, when this deck is able to go off, it goes off like a bomb, like a super atomic bomb, whatever you want to say, and it is like a glass cannon, admittedly, and can just, the combos can just break real easily, I will admit that, but it's a pretty solid deck. I probably don't have the best build for it, but again, it's just testing and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, it's actually a deck I really enjoyed trying out, because I did play it a little bit on Duel Links, but not with all the monsters and stuff on here, because, for example, I don't believe Ash Blossom is in Duel Links. It's actually very simple to use as well, so it's great for beginners or people that don't know how to play properly like me. Yeah, not sure what else to say really. Just fun deck. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. If it had better defenses and was able to come back from heavy negates or board fights, then it would be a solid 10 out of 10 just for the amount of advantage it could create. But I'm giving it 8 out of 10 because as far as I know it doesn't really have that, so yeah. Definitely one I would be playing in my spare time a lot too, so yeah, if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below like changes I could make or other deck suggestions for this mini-series, which will be ending at the beginning of March, so I'm hoping to get at least one video out a week in order to actually make it a series. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and see you all very soon.